So can your sleep be easier? That's the question of the day, and I want to use this chart to help us with understanding it. Hey, I'm Dr. Greg with Align Wellness Center, and I've been sharing with you this week especially some information about sleep and how to get your best night's sleep. For all of us, sleep is a really important part of life. We wind up spending almost a third of our lives doing it, and it allows for our body to rest, heal, recover, and recuperate. So if we're not getting good sleep, or you're not getting good sleep, where you can't fall asleep, you can't stay asleep, you're waking up in the middle of the night, it's really important that you find out the cause of why that's happening and look to take care of it. I'm a fan of doing it naturally, and we've got some great tips to wind up helping you out with it. So when we look at our chart over here, this is a chart of your spine and your nervous system. You see, there are special components and pieces to it right here in your spinal cord and brainstem that are responsible for helping to keep you asleep. These places and these nodules and these nuclei are located in the area of the brain called the brainstem. That's part of what makes us different from most other animals that are out there, and it can sometimes slip down right here into the base of your spinal cord, and it's many times can wind up getting stretched, compressed, or irritated when you've had traumas, accidents, or injuries in the past. Or if you've wound up having a wrong position for a long time, like you've wound up being on text a lot, or if you've used computers for a long time and worked at a desk, you've studied at a table, any of these can wind up causing shifts or changes to your spine that wind up stressing out that system, robbing your body from the energy that it needs to help heal, recuperate, and regenerate so that you won't work the way that you wind up being able to. Now, here in our office, I'm a chiropractor, and I specialize in detecting and correcting these misalignments. Here in our office, we call them subluxations that cause shifts to individual bones or whole regions of your spine that wind up robbing you of energy. Now, I come on and do videos like this to help educate you about how and where they show up, how and where they may be robbing energy from your life so that you can get back to your life and your activity. But what it really all stems from is the spine and the nervous system and how your brain transmits messages and energy to every tissue, organ, and gland in your body. If you or someone you know has been going through that, let's look to connect and figure it out. If you're seeing this, can you do me a favor and give it a thumbs up? Whenever someone sees this, I don't always get to know, but I love to track it via people who wind up giving it a like, give it a comment, tell me what you think about it, your story, even share with me your experience with chiropractic, good or bad. I want to help people live a life of optimal health and well-being, and this is one of the ways that I like to reach out to people and share with it. Once again, if you or someone you know is going through and having a difficult time with sleep, getting asleep, staying asleep, waking up in the middle of the night, not getting restful night's sleep, or you feel exhausted throughout your day, although like you didn't get a night's sleep, let's look to connect to see if there may be something on the inside that's not quite right or working well that may be contributing to this. Also, if you're watching now, can you give me a thumbs up just to let me know you're here? We've got a handful of people. I can see you. You're up on the top of my screen. I love it. I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying this message. If you do, be sure to share it with others so that more people understand why they may be having difficulty with sleeping and can understand some natural ways to get back to rest. Once again, I'm Dr. Greg Gersten with Align Wellness Center, and thank you for